Hello. Thank you all for coming to celebrate the marriage of Patrick and Anna. Anna, you look absolutely stunning in your dress. Patrick, you look all right. I'm going to try and get through this speech without crying, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. It was almost 7 years ago that Anna called me from her dorm room sobbing, and I asked her what was wrong, and she said that she was upset about the boy that she so often spoke of, Patrick. And I asked her why she was so upset, and she said she just didn't think it was going to work. She didn't think things were going to work out between them, and she was heartbroken. And I can say that I think everything worked out for the way it was supposed to. Anna and Patrick first met when they were in the dorms at UC Davis. And I remember Anna calling me a few times a week crying because she hated the cafeteria food and she didn't have enough closet space for all of her cute clothes in the dorms. But she did meet some lifelong friends who are some of her bridesmaids today, Hannah and Elise, and she met Patrick. Anna, growing up, you were always such a good big sister. You were always there for me, whether I needed help with the class you took just the year before, or boy advice, or a cute outfit to borrow, although I usually had to beg for that. We've always been closer than close. Your name was my first word. Don't make me cry. When we were babies, before I could even talk and I was crying, you knew why and what I needed, and you would have to explain it to Mom and Dad. You didn't get upset when I copied everything you did, like most big sisters would, but you let me run around the house in our matching Beauty and the Beast nightgowns and our yellow footy pajamas. And every time Mom would ask if I needed something, Emily, do you want more broccoli? Does Anna? Emily, do you need more blankets? Does Anna? Thank you for always letting me copy you. And although you always made me be Sporty Spice and you got to be Posh, and I had to be Mary Kate and you got to be Ashley, I won't hold it against you. And I'm honored to have the nicknames that I feel like most little sisters would hate, like Anna Wayne's little sister, Little Wayne, Anna Wayne's lookalike, and my favorite, when people would just straight up call me Anna. I've learned to take it as a compliment. I think in the last 23 years, we've only had one real fight. And that was when I was 3 and Anna was 4. And she had this Snoopy doll that she was attached at the hip to. She wouldn't go anywhere without this Snoopy doll. And one day I decided I wanted to play with her Snoopy doll, and she wouldn't let me. So I got really angry and I threw it in the fireplace. It happened. And Anna cried for days. She was so upset, and then I cried for days because I made her so upset. Your pain has always been my pain, and your happiness has always been my happiness, and I could not be more happy for you today. When we were little, we always used to dream of owning a car wash in Las Vegas. We wanted to grow up and own a car wash in Las Vegas so bad. And although that dream never came true, your dream of marrying the perfect man did, and I think that's for the better. We'll always be best friends. We'll always be sisters, even if your last name isn't the same as mine anymore. And I know you'll always continue to guide me. Patrick, my brother from another mother. You've always had my approval from day one. I remember going to visit Anna at UC Davis, and I was still a senior in high school, and so it was the cool thing to do to go party with the college kids. So me and all my friends would go to Davis and stay with her, and I remember when you guys were finally dating, Patrick would always have to make all the decisions of what we were going to do that weekend, since Anna and I are both so indecisive. And I remember one of the first times I came to visit, you had said we should go to Woodstock Pizza for dinner. And that was when I knew that he would fit into the Wayne family just fine. I'm really glad that you're the first brother I've ever had. Couldn't ask for anyone better. And if I can, if I can spend the rest of my life with a guy who looks at me the way you look at Anna, or treats me half as well as you treat my sister, I would be the happiest girl in the world.